Hi guys, thanks for joining me. Today I am going to do a new number sign for my house, and I wanted to do something different, maybe some carving with my Dremel. And I found this piece of wood in the attic of this house when we moved in about a year ago, and I haven't done anything with it yet. So what I did, I'll show you, is I made myself a little template, and I used permanent marker to trace my template and then put the numbers on there, and now I'm going to go ahead and start carving. Now, rather than carving the designs out, I'm going to carve around the design so that the design is the thing that stands up from the wood. I have a carving and engraving bit on my Dremel, and I'm just going to begin by going around the outsides of my pattern. These are my different carving bits that I have for my Dremel style tool. This one is really small. See the tip on that? Okay. And then there's one size up from there. And then this one. Okay. And I'm going to use this one for now. And then when I do a lot of the big open parts that I don't have to be real exact, then I'm going to use this one. So when I start out on something like this, the thing to remember is just that you really have to just have a firm grip on your tool, because when you go around to do these details, this is spinning and it's going to want to grab and pull. So you just have to have a really good grip on it. And when I start by pushing very lightly and just kind of making an outline of where I want to be, and then after I have my little groove, just kind of a shallow groove, then I'll go in deeper and really carve into it. I've got the larger engraving tip on now. Now I'm going to add some dimension to my knots here. And so I've changed my tip. I have an engraving tip, but it doesn't have that rounded ball edge. It's more of a smooth edge on it. So now I'm ready to add some color. I put the extra detail into the knots and the numbers, and now I'd like to put some color on the lower part. So what I'm going to do, I have some paints that I like the color of. This is a dark patina, and then I have some acrylic paints. This is kind of like a dark blue, grayish blue, and then some gray. And I'm going to mix in some water to it also. And we'll just see what we come up with here. All right, I think I'm going to need add some black. I can get the depth I'm looking for. You know, I was sanding it down and I realized I wanted to age it a little bit more. So I'm taking this wire bristle brush. It's pretty serious and awkward, but I like the result it's giving me. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and then I'm going to follow it up with a Thompson's water seal to seal it for the outdoors. And then I will show you some pictures. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time.